If you plan to head to downtown Greensboro tonight or later this weekend, do you have a plan to park? Good evening and welcome to the Fox 8 6 o'clock news. I'm Katie Nordine.
And I'm Natalie Wilson. The landscape downtown is changing with Belmead parking deck under demolition and with the city announcing another parking deck on Davie Street will close at the end of this year. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman joins us live in downtown Greensboro. Sarah, how do people feel about this?
Katie and Natalie, a lot of people I spoke with said they are concerned about finding parking in downtown Greensboro in the future. In fact, they said it might even deter them from coming down here, or if it takes them too long to find a spot, they're probably just going to go home. However, city staff reassured Greensboro City Council yesterday that there are plenty of parking spots to go around.
The Belmead parking deck is about 1/3 demolished. The city says everything's going well and construction should wrap up this fall.
That's going to be a little tough there. I mean, big change.
The Belmead lot will turn into a surface parking lot to help short term with more parking spaces. But within the next 5 years, the new owner of the land has to come up with development plans.
Even if they did like a hybrid type of situation, if they had some parking and then they had businesses maybe on the bottom or however that would work, I think that would be a great thing to do. It doesn't have to be all parking again, but I do think it would be great to have at least some of that recovered.
Caitlin App works near the Belmead parking deck and noticed her usual spot has gotten more crowded.
Even me going out and doing my daily errands, I get nervous. Am I going to come back and my parking spot's going to be gone? So I hope that they have plans to rebuild or to add more parking.
In addition to the Belmead deck, the Davie Street deck has also reached the end of its life and will close at the end of this year.
That does make me hesitant to see what's going to happen because a lot of us who work in these buildings really rely on the parking.
The city plans to sell the property on Davie Street, and the new owner will demolish the deck and plans to build multifamily housing with some office and retail space.
I think it will increase parking problems here in Greensboro.
Greensboro city staff said within a half-a-mile radius of the two decks, there are still plenty of parking options. There are service lots at Lincoln and Tanger and parking decks on Church Street, February 1, and Eugene Street.
With these parking situations is all of this construction, all these orange barrels are all throughout downtown Greensboro and they're taking up street space. You can see right here, these are actually parking spaces you can't use right now. This is kind of a problem across Greensboro as well, and the mayor and city council both said this needs to be a priority to finish up construction and get this cleaned up so that more parking can be available. Live in Greensboro, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.